Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is the Galentine's Day collab and I am back again with all of these fabulous ladies that we did the All That Glistens collab with. That was our holiday look. So now we're giving you Galentine's Day. I'm presenting to you this beautiful eyeshadow look and I also have a few things to talk about. Okay. We have quite a few ladies in this group, so I hope you check them out. I'm going to list everybody in the description box. So first, we have Beauty with Mika. We have Niecy Beauty, and those two ladies are the originators of this collab. They put us together. They got us all together. And then we got Candice Victoria, BeautifullyEZBeauty, K-Ways, myself, also NueNew Hair Diva. So I hope you go and check these ladies out at the end of my video and tell them that Ash sent you, okay? Hey guys, this is Ashley. Welcome on back to my channel. So let me go ahead and introduce myself. If you're new to this channel, welcome. And if you're an oldie but goodie, welcome on back. My name is Ashley. I have a doctorate in pharmacy. I love makeup. So that's how you get Dr. Ash in her makeup. And eyeshadow really is my jam. But please just call me Ash or Ashley. So like I did mention before, I do have this beautiful look that I'm presenting today from, Galentine's Day. I usually don't wear red, but I was like, ooh, I got this cute new red sweater. Got the little off-the-shoulder situation. I love a good off-the-shoulder situation, as y'all can probably tell, because in all of my videos, I'm like, let me put on all the off-the-shoulder shirts I have on or own in my closet. But yes, love a good off-the-shoulder situation. So I have this look for you today, and I'm going to do it old school Ash way, talk through the tutorial. But first, I wanted to show you guys these nail polishes that Madame Glam sent over, and I have a code for them. So these are for the ladies who polish their nails. That's not me, not anymore. I just don't have the patience. And they were like, we want to send these to you. And I was like, sure, but I don't polish my nails. I get them done. And they were like, that's okay. I'm like, you sure? Because I don't do my nails now, okay? But my friend did speak for these. So they are these fun colors, and this is by the brand Madame Glam. And this brand can actually also be found on the What's Up Beauty website as well. I slightly forgot what I was saying because Instacart came to the door. But as far as the nail polishes, you can find them on the What's Up Beauty website. And I did just show the What's Up Beauty eyeshadow palette and their brushes. And I've been using the brushes like crazy. And the nail polishes. So these nail polishes are so cute. I got to pick out quite a few shades. And you get a, let's see, you get a top coat, you get the base coat, and these are 100% soak off, okay? And then you also get like the little LV lamp, so you can put your nails underneath. So with the gel manicure, and then you also get some oil, so you get a nice little setup. And they have all different types of colors. They got metallic colors. Let's see, I picked out this really pretty hot pink color right here. That is really beautiful. I'm not really a pink fan, but like if I want to wear a hot pink, it's going to be like this. So yes. So they look to be such great quality. So I do have a link down below, and you can test it out. But I was honest with them. I was like, I don't do my nails. I used to be all about doing my own nails, and I'm just not about that life anymore. And I almost thought I was going to have to be about that life because right after New Year's, my friend called me and was like, girl, the nail shop is closed where we go and get our nails done. And I was like, wait a minute. And I was recovering from being sick with COVID. So I'm like, oh my God, now I'm sick. It's the new year. I'm like, I was just to this lady 2 days before Christmas. What do you mean it's closed? But I found her. So she's right up the street from my house. So that works, that I found the business. I got my nails done a second time since the new year from her. Because I was like, oh, well, shoot, maybe I'm going to need them them polishes for real. Because now, okay. So then I also have some goodies from Merit Beauty that I will show you later on. As far as my eyeshadow look, so I am using two things. So the real star of the show, I guess, I don't know, but they're both star of the shows. I don't know. But the first thing I'm using is the Plain Jane Remastered palette. And I do have 3 looks up on this palette. And I'm going to show off which shades I'm using when I go ahead and I do my tutorial. And then for my mattes, I'm using the Natasha Denona Blue Purple palette. I dismantled the palette, and I created one of the palettes that Julia K. March created on her Instagram using the purple, blue, gold, trio chrome, and one shade from Cranberry, which is this shade. But I'm using the mattes from basically purple blue. I think this one might be from Trio Chrome, so I'll let you guys know. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the tutorial, and I'll see you on the other side. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I filled my eyebrows in already using my Goof Proof pencil in the shade 3.75. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my Glam Shop eye base, and I'm just gonna go ahead and prime my eyes. This is in the shade Honey Cake, and it somewhat reminds me of my Urban Decay Primer Potion, but I think my Urban Decay Primer Potion is still like the OG. Like, it still holds everything the best for sure. And I like this a lot. But one thing I did notice, I wore it with the Natasha Denona Retro the other day. And this is just a deluxe crease blending brush by Real Technique. And I wore it with the Retro. And you know those cream to powder mattes? And my eyeshadow look faded so much. If you see this on my face, it's like, I think they're hives, and then I've just been getting a lot of hives lately. I have really bad allergies, and yeah, it's just been a thing, okay? So just blend that in, and I kind of like to let this dry down and get tacky a little bit. So the mattes that I'm using are actually, okay, I dismantled some of my Natasha Denona palettes to put together a color story that was inspired by Julia K. March. I'll pop it on the screen so you can see. So this is what the palette looks like. And most of the mattes actually come from the Natasha Denona Purple Blue palette. And so like I said before earlier, I did this look to go to work, and I was like, oh my god, it is so freaking stunning. I have to capture this, or recreate this look for you guys. So with a BK Beauty 201, I am going to jump in. I'm going to put the shade names down below, and I'll probably just stick them here because yeah. So I don't know, this first shade might actually be from the Trio Chrome palette, but I'm going to jump in here as my first transition shade. I'm just gonna blend this all over the crease. Yeah, I like this primer, but I just think that the longevity might not quite be there, just like the Urban Decay. The Urban Decay, like, that thing can keep some shadows on your eye forever. Now that is a product that they definitely make right, for sure, eye bases. Yes, I'm just going to build this up back and forth. Now going in with a What's Up Beauty 103 brush, I'm going to take this shade right here. Now I know this has got to be from the Purple Blue palette, and I'm just going to like pop this in my crease. And the blend, oh my gosh, on these shadows. I haven't even used this palette a lot, but this is just kind of another way for me to get good use out of it. And then I'm just gonna go in now. I accidentally went in with this shade. So I know that's from Purple Blue also. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that and mix it in. Now on the outer V, I'm going in with this blue shade that's from the Purple Blue palette. And I'm just going to pack it on the outer, like you guys have seen me do so many times before. These mattes are like butter. Oh my gosh. So good. And I got this palette actually on sale, not this Christmas, but what was it, Christmas 2020. I got this on sale. I think it was like 40% off, because you know they are not cheap. And I'm just gonna blend this in. And I'm just take a little bit up into the crease. And so basically we're done with our matte work. I'm like, this is blowing. It looked like a cat got to me, y'all, or something. So the real star of the show is the Plain Jane Remastered palette. And by now, there should be a tutorial up with 3 looks with this palette, okay? So I'm gonna jump in with this shade, which is actually ACI 1, and this is a new shade in the Remastered palette. You did see me do a look with this, but like I said, I wore this look to work and I was just obsessed. I think it was like Tuesday or whatever day. I was living for it. So I'm gonna go in with some NYX glitter glue. These shades definitely work better with a glitter glue. You get like the most impact. So when I use glitter glue, like I'll do all my mattes on my eyes, but I'm gonna do my glitter glue one eye at a time. But for this tutorial, I'm just doing one eye at a time. But if I'm doing my makeup, I'm gonna do one eye at a time, so the glitter glue doesn't dry down. Okay, and I'm just putting a thin layer on there, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna kind of feather it into the crease because I want shimmer there, and feather it out. So you want to put the glitter glue where you want your shimmers to be, okay? Pretty simple. Then I'm gonna go in with my finger and I'm gonna take the shade ACI 1 right here, this beautiful duochrome, and it's pretty like magenta or purpley, and it has somewhat of a green shift to it. It's just a beautiful, beautiful shade. Look, do you see? Do you see? And I tell you, so good, so beautiful. So I'm just going to lay it down with my finger first, so I get the maximum payoff. And you can go in with a brush. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Sonia G. This is the Builder Pro. And I really like this brush for my shimmers. And it does pick up nice with this brush, but you're not going to get the full intensity of the shimmer. Kind of without a glitter glue. It kind of is what it is. It has so much slip and so much mica, or you know, that high shine. It's just like it needs something to help the particles adhere. It's not a bad shadow. It's just it is what it is. It just needs something to really give you all that you want. Okay. So like I said, I tried it in my video. You can see I put it up there. Don't waste your time, okay? Just don't waste your time, because I wasted it for you, so you don't have to waste your own, okay? So that is what we're looking like so far. This is really, really pretty. I'm just gonna go one more time in on top of that, lay some more down. So pretty. And now before the glitter glue kind of dries in the inner corner, I'm going to take a smaller brush by Sonia G. This is the Flat Definer. And I am going to pop in with, oh, I took ACI 18, okay. This shade right here, this shifts blue. And this is an existing shade in the Plain Jane palette. And I'm gonna pop that in the inner corner. So pretty. I can't. It's still just as pretty. And then I'm going to touch up the blending on the side. Now I'm going to jump in back one more time with ACI 1 and just kind of fix right up here. There we go. Pop it back in with that brush we laid down our blue matte with. And I'm just going to go back in and kind of just I don't have any additional product on the brush. Just go back in, fix up the blending. And now I'm going to add a little bit more blue. And I'm going to pop in a little bit more with this, like, I don't know, it's purple and blurply at the same time. I don't know. I like it. All right, I'm going to do the other eye and I'll be right back. So the eyes are basically done. And I added on my lashes and put my foundation on. I got some products from Beret Beauty. They sent over a few things. So they sent over their complexion stick, but I picked out the wrong shade. So this can dupe as a concealer or a foundation. So I'm gonna use it as a concealer. I did put on my bronzer, which is the Tom Ford bronzer. Right here, you know, my babe with the pan, and then I went in with my Extreme Black liner from Pat McGrath. And let's see, my lashes are from Shop Miss A, and they're called Scarlet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put on a little bit of this complexion stick, and this is the shade Khaki. That's the only thing about doing certain things online. I was like, okay. So it said you can use it as both, so put a little bit. So it's definitely more of a lighting effect than I go for when it comes to concealer, but it's okay. You know, I do have concealers that are a little bit lighter for, you know, going out and stuff like that, so it'll work. So I'm interested to see how this plays. And I'm just gonna go ahead and take this brush by BK Beauty. This is a 506. This is from the Angie Hot and Flashy collection, and I like it for concealers. Let's see. So what I usually do is I spray my brush with my Urban Decay All Night Setting Spray. Let's see, and then we're gonna blend this in. Let's see, so far that does look nice. It's a little bit lighter, but it does give a good amount of coverage. I would definitely say it's a light coverage. It's not like, you know, heavy. That's for sure. But it blended in really nice. Okay, I'm gonna add just a tiny bit more, because I don't like it too light underneath my eyes. But it feels really nice and lightweight. All right. Okay, that's good. We don't need to go any lighter than that. So now I'm gonna set it with my Pat McGrath Under the Eye Powder. This is the one in yellow. And I am like scraping. There's powder in here, but I'm like, okay, I'm using every little bit of this. Let's see, now I got two blushes. One called, this is Beverly Hills, and then the more it's Raspberry Beret. Which one is, let's go on with Raspberry Beret. Okay, and it's a cream blush, so I'm just gonna take a little bit with my finger. It feels nice. And then I'm gonna blend it in. Just gonna do like one side at a time. Now I'm gonna take my Glam brush, and this is a T124. They have some natural brushes and they have synthetic. This might be a little bit combination of both. It feels nice, to be honest. Ooh. This color is pretty. And if it looks something weird right here, that's where I have the hives or the scratch marks. Maybe I scratched my, like, whew. The last 2 nights I have had an episode, okay? And yes, I do take allergy medicine, so. I just want to build it up. I also picked out their mascara, so I'm going to put a little bit on the bottom lash line. This is what the wand looks like. It is really nice, and this is called their Perfect Black Lengthening Mascara. Let's see, because I have no lashes, y'all. No. Alright, so far on the bottom it looks nice. Have to let you know when I'm not wearing lashes, what it looks like. And then I did get a highlight from them. And I also got some lip products, but I'm not going to wear them today because I really want to try them, but don't quite match the vibes of this outfit. So I also got one of their highlighting balms, and this is the shade Cava. So this is a little bit more icy. It's a pretty color. And it does look like it did lift the foundation just a little bit. I should have applied it with my finger, but let's see. Nothing too crazy. But that could have been part of the blush that I was actually seeing. Come to think of it, yeah, it's probably part of the blush. So it's a nice subtle highlight. So definitely if you want something a little bit more bolder, it's going to look good if you put it underneath a powder highlight. Now let me figure out a lip and I'll be right back. Alright y'all, I love red lips, so this may or may not be a gamble. So this looks kind of pretty close to my sweater where it won't throw it off. Okay, and I'm hoping it's gonna be okay with the eyes. So if it don't work, I'm gonna have to take it off. But this is Juvia's Place, and this is the shade LuLu. I like it. I had to sit here and be like, it's a vibe. All right, y'all. So this is the final look. I'm loving my red lipstick. I love these eyes. Oh my goodness, because I was like, it's the red gonna go with the pinky purple blue eye, and the pink got like a little green flip to it. Is it going to go? You can see the flip a little bit right there. So yes, love it. Loving the Merit products. The Merit products are really, really cute. Said I couldn't try out the foundation and hold the foundation concealer stick, but as a concealer it did go on nice. It's a little bit lighter in some areas, but for a really glam look, it works. It's okay for me. You could just kind of either you could layer it or you choose not to layer it. So if I wanted a little bit subdued, I would just not layer it again. But I hope you guys enjoyed this look, this little get ready with me, this little tutorial for Galentine's Day. You know, I usually don't wear red, but I was like, this sweater's cute. I got it for Christmas. So I was like, I'm gonna put it on. Then I got my little Betsy Johnson earrings on. You know how she used to do one different, you know, one's a lock, one's a key. So I'm here for it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I hope you just enjoyed it all around. So let me know down below. Let me know how about these nail polishes. If you choose to pick up any of them. I have some really fun colors here. I just don't do my nails. But like I said, I have a friend who spoke for these already, but I will leave the code down below in the description box, and then all my other face details will be down in the description box, and the code for Merit Beauty will be down in the description box. So you guys have a fabulous Valentine's Day, fabulous Super Bowl Sunday, and all of that good stuff, and just glad to be alive in the land of living and have good health, all of that. So much to be thankful for. So let me know down below in the comments how you guys enjoyed this look, and give this video a big old thumbs up. Hit the notification bell so you know when I come out with another video, which will be very soon. And subscribe to my channel because you know I would love to have you here in my little makeup family. And with all of that being said, you already know what time it is. It's time for the Chad Dance. Hey, Chad Dance. Chad Dance. Chad Dance. Check this. All right, y'all. Bye.